I have not shown my face on this channel for quite some time now, and it is a bit long overdue. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing a microphone review. If you guys are brand new here, I know I've been posting a lot of beat making videos and instrumentals that I've been working on, but in keeping with the same theme of this channel, we're going to focus on a different aspect of the music, which is going to be the recording, which is why, Avi, this is a review video. The good people over at Uhuru sent me over their condenser microphone for me to review, but I will also be comparing it to the legendary Technica AT2020, which I've had for quite some time now. Now, we're not going to get too deep into the specifications of this microphone because it's kind of standard and it's straight to the point. It is a condenser microphone, which means that it is more sensitive, picks up way more information, which also means that sound treatment also plays a role. And it also records in a cardioid pattern, which means that it picks up sound and information from the front of the microphone and it tends to cancel out most of the sound from the back of it. So without any further ado, we are going to jump right into an audio test. However, before we get into this audio test, let's do a quick unboxing and show you what exactly it comes with. I have yet to open this box just yet, so we're gonna find out what's in this together. So from the picture, you can already tell that it comes with like a boom mic, which is pretty great for somebody starting out. You don't even have to buy a mic stand. All you need is a table. So here we are, and just a basic business card, user manual, nothing fancy here. See, you have like this, like a wind muff situation. Comes with a pop filter for those plosives. Ooh, look at all of this. This is like a whole setup. It even comes with XLR cables. That is definitely a plus. Classic shock mount. This is the actual mic itself. Not bad. It's fairly light. It's actually really light. I'm just gonna put that down for now. This is the table clamp for the boom arm. And this is the boom arm right here. This one is also pretty light too. The other boom arm that I also have that I've been using for my podcast mic is pretty much the same kind of a build, fairly lightweight, flexible, but this clamp is definitely more heavy duty than the one that I already have. But we're not gonna be using this. I'm gonna be mounting it on a traditional mic stand for the audio test. So before we get started, I'm going to actually show you how to mount a microphone onto a shock mount. Basically what this is, it absorbs any shock that might come through from like touching the mic stand, or if there's like vibrations in the ground, this will absorb it before the microphone picks it up. Usually the mic mount will come pretty much already assembled together with all the rubber bands into the sides. And what we're gonna do here is take these clamps here and we're going to squeeze them at the sides while simultaneously putting the mic into the center. Now, this is usually the back, or at least for me, it's usually the back because that's the part that's gonna go onto the mic stand. So wherever the logo is usually the front of the microphone. So we're gonna have the logo facing the opposite side of the clamp. So you're gonna squeeze as hard as possible, because this is tough, and just kind of insert it in there. You might need a really tight grip for this because this is not all that like easy, but it's not too bad either. And you basically just squeeze and adjust the positioning as you need, and that's it right there. And this right here screws on into any regular mic stand. This is usually a standard size, so that won't be too hard. Usually, if anything, you probably want to screw this on first before inserting the mic. But since I'm going to be going back and forth between microphones and my other mic already has a shock mount, I don't want to switch in and out of shock mounts. So if anything, I'm just going to be switching out the entire mic and mic mount system for both microphones for the audio test. All right, so the song that we're going to be listening to today is actually an original song. It is unreleased and it is called One Time. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to listen to both samples with the backing track, and then we're going to listen to the vocals a cappella.
I will lie 1,000,000 times just to see the truth in your eyes one time. I will set the sky on fire just to see the light in your eyes one time. Oh. I will lie 1,000,000 times just to see the truth in your eyes one time. I will lie 1,000,000 times just to see the truth in your eyes one time. I will lie 1,000,000 times just to see the truth in your eyes one time. I will lie 1,000,000 times just to see the truth in your eyes one time. I will lie 1,000,000 times just to see the truth in your eyes one time. I will lie 1,000,000 times just to see the truth in your eyes one time. I will lie 1,000,000 times just to see the truth in your eyes one time. I will lie 1,000,000 times just to see the truth in your eyes one time.
All right, so that concludes the sound test. As of right now, the Uhuru condenser mic is running about $70 on Amazon, and it includes that entire kit that I showed you guys earlier. The AT2020 as of right now is about $198 on Amazon. And that is a big difference for anybody that's starting out their studio and wants to stay within budget, because you also have to remember that once you buy the microphone, you still need an interface in order to connect it to your computer. So with the Uhuru condenser mic, if you just get like a Scarlett solo interface, that's about $120. You are about $190 in, which is really affordable if you think about all that it comes with. However, for the AT2020, you still need to buy all the accessories along with the interface, and it could run you upwards about $400, as opposed to the Uhuru, if you get everything with the one box and the interface, you're really only looking about $200, basically half the price. Like I said before, I ran both microphones through my preamp. Now, the Heritage HA73 is not the cheapest piece of gear that you can get. And right now on Amazon, it is about $650. I did not pay that much. I got mine used. If you have it within your budget to swing for a preamp, then I would definitely go for a really good preamp and not too expensive on the microphone, because the preamp does play a major role in the quality of the microphone. However, if you don't want to get a preamp at this point in time, that's okay too. My final thoughts and conclusion is that I could definitely see myself using both microphones. It really just depends on the application. Quite frankly, I don't know if by the time this video goes through the YouTube compression, if there will even be a noticeable difference. The AT2020 is definitely much more warm as compared to the Uhuru, which is much more brighter, but these are really, really subtle differences. I really had to listen to everything to really pick up like that subtle difference. And by the time you run it through any vocal processing, you're really not going to notice the difference. The biggest things that make or break the audio quality is really just going to be your sound treatment. And obviously the preamp that I ran it through also makes a difference as well. So having the foam ball around the microphone makes a big difference in making sure that I get the best audio quality possible. It definitely cuts out any excess noise that's in my surroundings. That way I can get a clean, crisp audio recording. So that's it for today's review. I'm gonna leave links to everything below. Let me know what you guys think. As always, please remember to slap up that subscribe, and I'll be back with another video soon enough.